Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Holistic Beauty. I'm Empress Queen, your reader, your guide, and I'm here with the picker card reading. So I haven't done this in a while. It's been a little bit, but now that I'm back stable in my own place and things are looking up, I could start doing subjects for the days of the week. So today is Tuesday, so it's Truth Tuesdays. So the title is What is Truly Blocking This Connection? In this reading, you're going to figure out who is this going to be about, the current energy between y'all, your feelings versus their feelings, what's blocking this connection. Hey, Linda. Um, and then why, a clarifier, and some advice to help this situation move forward. I want to thank all my subscribers, my viewers, those that book readings with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And so some announcements. So what I'm going to do, which I'm going to reflect this on my website when I get a chance to a computer or on my phone, because I work and do this. I'm only going to be doing personal readings on Sundays from now on, because it gets hectic during the week, but you could book it with me throughout the week, and then it goes first come, first serve on Sundays. And then two, I'm going to try to do better with posting, stay on the days on the different subjects. That way I could be more consistent. But anyways, also, if you donate to my channel, even if it's $1, when I hit 2,000 subscribers, you get into a raffle to get a 30-minute reading with me. And then if I am online, please hit the description, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell. So when I'm doing the $4 one question, you can take access to that. Anyone who does that is more so of a donation. So that will go into the donation bank and you will be inside the raffle. And I love $4 one question days. It's truly amazing. I really, really love it. The last one I did was on Sunday. And then I will announce, or, sporadically. I'm trying to get more organized, you guys, when I will be doing it again. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. I hope you guys are having a good night. So, I have 4 piles here today. I want to kind of put this up so I can see it, and then I can see you guys' comments. Hold on. All right, so I have 4 piles here today for you guys to choose from. So we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. I want you to think of the person that you have in mind, what's going on, if there's something you need to know. Hey, Keisha. And then if you don't have any person in mind, just go ahead and think about your love life. Hey, Markeisha. Really? Well, that's good to know. You know how it is when, because I've done a personal reading with you. And so, if you have chosen me to be your spiritual guide, it will direct me to giving something that would help. So I think that's what it is. I kind of just sat there and thought, what would be a good subject for today? So definitely, I'm glad that, God is able to use me to help you go through, get through your situation or give you some at ease. And you guys can email me and talk to me. I will talk to you and give you advice, not from a spiritual level, but from my heart as what I feel. Sometimes, you're not able to talk to people that you might know and feel comfortable versus talking to someone that's not really going to judge you. So you can do that. I'm sorry if my response may be short or I don't get back to you right on time, because I do work and I do got 3 kids and I'm a divorcee. So I wouldn't say I'm a single mom, but I don't have another parent in my home. Their parent lives where they live. All right, so let's finish up. So I want you to think of the person, take a deep breath. Hey. And then if you're watching this after the recording, just pause it. So let's go ahead and get started, because I've already took up enough time. So we're going to start off with pile 1. Oh, let me light my incense. And then you guys, I am at the end of the device. I am going to read the last card from the book. I usually don't do this, but I was guided to. All right. So let's go. So pile 1, people. Let me see, what was the comments? All right. So pile 1, people. So who is this about? The one who can't keep their eyes off of you. So this is about a person who can't keep their eyes off of you. It doesn't matter what relationship you guys have right now, whether you're separated together. If it's someone in the past, they used to couldn't keep their eyes off of you. If it's someone in the present, they can't keep their eyes off you. So, you know, take what resonates. But this person can't keep their eyes off of you. And this is what this is about. This is the message that you're getting today. What's truly blocking this connection. Maybe you see this person having their eyes on you all the time, or they used to, you know, always have their eyes on you. Maybe that's how y'all met. They were staring you down, and things are not going great. Things are not moving in the way that it needs to be. All right, so let's see the current energy for you guys. So the current energy is the universe in reverse. So when the universe, which is the world card in the original tarot deck, is upright, it talks about a completion, feeling the highest level of happiness. For some reason, I cannot see. Maybe I need to put the brightness up on this phone. Yeah, there we go. It talks about feeling extremely happy, coming to the highest level completion of happiness, overcoming something. With it being upside down, there's a block on bringing this connection to the next level. So like I said, it started off with a lot of passion, them looking you down, them constantly wanting to spend time with you, them having a lot of attraction, and then now it's stuck. The energy is different. It's being stuck where you guys cannot bring this to a level of form of happiness. So let's see how you're feeling about this person versus you, versus them. Okay, so first thing I'm noticing about these two cards, both of you are looking down. There's a lot of earth energy on this side, so this person might have a lot of earth in their chart. Could be air because I'm seeing the birds for some reason. I read cards intuitively and along with the meaning. So I'm seeing a lot of earth on this side. So they could be an earth sign or air sign. Of course, earth is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. And then over here, you could have some water in your chart and some earth, because I'm seeing the water in the back crashing, and I'm also seeing some earth. So water is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It could be in the main things that's in your chart dealing with people interaction. So it could be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. But with that being said, both of you are looking down. So I feel like both of you have taken your focus off this connection. Both of you are focused elsewhere. So both of you might be working a lot, or focused on children or caring for other people. How you're feeling, you're willing to express your love to this person. You miss spending time with them, whether you're in a relationship with them or not. The blockage here is causing you guys to not focus on each other and putting your focus on somewhere else. So it's slowly pulling y'all apart, which hence there used to be a lot of passion, and now there's not a lot of passion anymore. Maybe obligation or responsibility is causing this situation to spread further apart. And some of you are focused a lot on your children too as well. And they're focused on their children or loved ones. But you're willing to express your love if you only know what this person is feeling. If you're only understanding why did they take their eyes off of you. Okay? All right? And then this person over here, it says, do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. So this person feels a sense of frustration over there. Here's what I'm intuitively getting, and wanting to focus their energy either into their work due to the frustration that's going on between you guys, or focus on their children or someone else. So let's see what the block is between you guys for pile 1. Well, god damn, I can never make this shit up. A third party is blocking this connection. So both of you are one of you. Third party most of the time does mean someone else is there, but third party does not always mean cheating or another lover. Third party can sometimes mean obligations or throwing your attention somewhere else besides this connection. So let's go into the clarifiers to see exactly what's throwing this off. Okay? So we got the Page of Wands energy. So someone that is young, fiery, kind of immature, foolish. Okay? So some of you, the obligation is the obligation is the third party, and it has to do something with the child. So maybe you guys share children together if that's your baby mama or your baby dad or your husband or your wife. You set children together, and this child could be something you guys are focusing on, something they've done, maybe immaturely. If it's not a child, then this is another person creeping into your situation. It could be a male or female. They're a fire sign. They could be Aries. Somebody immature and just on an adventure. And it's causing a love choice. Some type of choice that this person needs to make in this connection. Okay, if it's not dealing with a third party, because when I'm saying third party, you kind of already figured it out. So you have to take what resonates. Okay? So don't go home tearing shit up and cussing someone out, telling them, I'm listening to a psychic and they said you're cheating. If your intuitions will tell you what's resonating. It would let you know, okay, yes, I feel like this person is cheating. That makes sense. Or hence, yes, we do have a child, or they do have a child, and it's causing a block. So it's something you're already knowing about, but this is more so confirming. Okay? Now, if it's not another person that's creeping in, I don't feel like this is a love energy. I really don't feel like this is a third party in relationship. If it is, it's very light. So there might be a little bit of flirting, or it's a friend that's flirting, or a friend coming in, or a family member. But I don't feel love. Even though this lover card is here, that is not what I'm feeling. It has something more to do with a child. It's more so what I'm getting. But for some of you, it's the person's child. Like their inner child or your inner child that's blocking. There's someone in this connection needs to face a sense of maturity. And they're being foolish or immature, and that's blocking the connection. They could be, I don't really get a cheating vibe here, honestly. But they could be wanting to go off on an adventure and not being focused on obligations. Their eyes is somewhere else. But there is a choice that needs to be made here with this young energy. It could be a choice dealing with a child. It could be a choice dealing with a family member. It could be a choice dealing with lovers. Or it could be a choice dealing with a maturity stage. It could also be a choice in this connection. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who is not committing, and they're putting their focusing on hanging out or drinking or partying or money, spending money, having fun, not being mature. Or this could be you. Take what resonates. And there's a choice they need to make in this connection, or you need to make a choice in this connection so it can go to the next level. I feel like for most of you, this person, the other person, is the one really blocking it, but it could be you. All right? So some advice. This advice is what will help this connection to unblock. And I'm going to read it out of the book. Try to make it quick and fast. So clearing negative energy. Releasing negative energies from within or around you. So I'm going to read it in the book, you guys. Smoky quartz is the stone. So maybe some of you are wanting to go out and get that stone to clear the negative energy in your home and around you. It says, you drew this card because there is a need to clear where negative energy from within or around you. This could be negativity in your present life or some grievance from the past that you have been harboring and have had difficulty forgiving. Fortunately, you do not need to constantly know which form of negativity you are clearing, nor are you advised to analyze it. After all, focusing upon negativity only gives the strength and power to it. You need some self-care to clear yourself right now. This could take a form of prayer to God. So give it to God about this love connection. Whatever negativity is going on, that's an outside influence that's going on in your connection, because I don't feel like, even though it's saying third party, I really don't get that this third party is a lover, another lover. I get that it's somebody even being immature, or there's a child that is needing someone's attention. But I feel like for majority of you, it's an outside influence blocking this connection. And by you praying to let the negative energy release from this connection is what's going to let it flow again, so it can go to the world card in the right way. So I hope that helped pile 1. We're going to move on to pile 2 people. All right. Hey, Catlin. So pile 2, Keisha and Pearl. All right. So pile 2 people. Who is this about? The one that you're constantly crying or being sad about. So for those of you who pick pile 2, this is someone you're constantly crying or feeling sad about. They have caused you some type of pain. Hello, Julia. And you've been crying about this person or feeling sad about them. Something that's happened between you guys. It could be in the past. It could be in the present now. But it's really weighing down your spirit. Okay? All right. So what's the current energy? It is the 5 of Wands, which is obstacles and challenges. So when the 5 of Wands is upright, it talks about some type of passionate conflict. So arguing, fighting, saying harsh words, more on an emotional level. Okay, with it being upside down, it's either happened recently or in the past. Something you're not seeing eye to eye on. And I feel like you guys are slowly getting over what's going on, or you're slowly coming out of conflict with this person. Okay? So your feelings versus their feelings about you guys. So this is how you guys feel about each other. Oh, geesh. And it's funny because I'm just getting this dual thing here. So, did I do this right? Okay. Hold on. I don't even remember which way I put it down, and I can't go back, but I'm going to leave it as is. Okay. So, if you notice something in here, both parties are offering something, and both parties are not staring eye to eye. Do you guys notice that? That's the first thing that stuck out to me. I'm not seeing a specific sign here with this one, so it could be any sign. But I feel like this one says, listen with your heart. And I'm going to read it out because I'm being guided to. You are listening to what's being said. to you, but you need to listen with a loving heart. And excuse me, excuse me, the instant. And this one says, honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully, in a loving manner. So let me tell you what I'm getting from you guys. This is probably where the argument started in the first place. You have been telling this person how you feel, what you want, what you think is true. You've been talking a lot to this person. Maybe you're accusing them for something and you feel that they're lying. I feel like for some of you, you might have caught something that this person has done and you're telling them, hey, I know what you did. I know what you did. Like you're hounding them. Okay? Some of you do not trust this person because you feel like they're lying. I feel like you're the one putting the shell to their ear and they're smiling, but they're not responding. Like they're either not responding or they're denying it. Some of you are telling this person how you feel about them, how they hurt you, what you're wanting out of this connection, and you're not getting the response that you're wanting. A lot of you are wanting truth, or a lot of you want this person to talk about or show what you're wanting out of them. This person over here feels as if some of you are dealing with a trickster. Some of you are dealing with someone that is not telling the truth, but they have feelings for you. They have emotions for you. With this moon, moon always represents the inner stuff, what's not surfaced. So when I see this moon, for some reason, intuitively, it's telling me that this person has very deep, strong feelings for you. Passionate, deep, strong feelings. Some of you are dealing with somebody who just won't leave you the fuck alone, or they're obsessed with you. In other words, some of you could be dealing with an ex that you be like, go away, you ruin my fucking life, or you constantly do the same shit, go away, and they just keep coming back. Some of you are dealing with a consistent cycle. Some of you are dealing with someone who just is really charming, but there's a lot of issues within them. And they're offering you their love. They see that your back is turned to them. And it's making them not feel right. They don't like that your back is turned to them. So they are emotionally trying to get to you, or trying to figure out a way to get your back to stop being turned to them. Okay? Okay, so what's blocking this connection? Your neediness for attention. So, sorry, my cats are on the floor and they do this weird thing because they're kittens. They do this weird thing where they sound like they're breastfeeding off of each other, but it's so weird where they're going. It's almost like, I don't even want to go there. It's like they're going in the lower belly and it looks weird. And they make this sound and it irks me. It just feels uncomfortable. But anyways, your neediness for attention. So you're also clingy to this person too as well. I feel like both of you are clingy to each other. So this relationship has a lot of codependency. And it's like, when you guys are together, you guys probably spend a lot of time with each other, up under each other. And then when you're apart, you feel a sense of feeling sad or empty. I feel like both of you feel this way. Okay? And what's blocking it is there needs to be a balance where you guys are up under each other and then you need space. Some individuality. I need them to get from over here. No, y'all gotta go. I can't focus with that sound. Go. Love you. Come on, baby. I know y'all was sleeping and y'all was comfortable, but y'all gotta go from over here with that. Because that sucker is weird. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. But it just weirds me when they're doing that. It really creeps me out, and I can't take the sound or anything. All right, so so there definitely needs to be a balance here. It's causing a block, but let's see what the cards has to say. So there's some clarifiers, and then okay. So clarifiers. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So the Seven of Wands upright talks about defending yourself. So you guys may be overly defending yourself. Or maybe some of you are not being assertive enough to this person. So this person might have told you a lot of things in the past or is telling you stuff and you're like, okay. Or you let it bypass because you want to focus back on the love that you guys share. But what it is that you need to stand up for yourself more and be more assertive. Or there's too much standing up, too much argument, too much bucking heads, too assertive, too stubborn. Okay, but there's definitely an imbalance here. Okay. There is something to do with a family. Maybe this person went away or you went away. So there's some form of separation. I feel like this person left abruptly or you left abruptly. Maybe they had to fly back home or they had to go back home to their family. Okay. And then this. So this is the crown chakra. If you guys get into chakras, you would know what I'm talking about. I do. So the crown chakra deals with the top of our heads. It deals with spiritual connection. It deals with feeling connected to the universe, feeling connected to spirit. Well, it's upside down. And so I feel like you guys are not listening to your intuition. You're not listening to what spirit is telling you about this connection. You and this person. So when I'm talking about this energy, this is about you and them. It's not just you. Okay? And this is what's confirming it. Because you guys are so clean. There's too much passion between y'all. That's the problem. There's so much passion between y'all that it causes this problem. There needs to be a balance in the passion. Like, you need to have passion with them. They need to have passion with you. And then you guys need to split off and put your passion somewhere. There's too much passion. So it causes a clash. Maybe both of you guys are a fire sign. Or have fire in your charts because it's a lot of passion. Okay? So it's some advice. Sensitive emotions. Times of heightened emotions and sensitive calls for extra self-care and gentleness. So I'm going to look it up. This crystal is I think it's Larimar. I'm going to put it close so you guys maybe can Google it. Because I don't think I'm pronouncing it right. Larimar. It's a crystal. Maybe this crystal would help bring you guys some balance in your relationship. Since you're the one seeking spiritual advice, you might want to get this crystal to keep you grounded so that your emotions, your passion could be grounded more. So when this person comes back around or when you guys are next to each other, you're a little bit more grounded to bring balance in this connection. So sensitive emotions. You've received this card because you've been feeling extra sensitive. Perhaps empathically about absorbing negativity or other people's fear energies has compounded the emotions you are already dealing with. Connected to a situation you endure, you may have felt upset without even knowing, or perhaps your mind has grasped for reasons to justify your sadness, or you're beginning to worry. Now that we've identified some of the foundations for your sensitive emotions, let's go ahead and clear you of Let's go ahead and clear you of anything that is not from God. your higher self or higher self. Since you've pulled this card related to the ocean civilization of Atlantis, go to the ocean or soak your foot in warm bath water. Oh gosh, I need to move this. It's killing me. I heard he smokes cigarettes, which is a bad habit. And that was horrible. Okay. Soaking in a warm bath filled with salt water will be appropriate way to draw out physical and energetic toxins. Plus, the experience of self-care will rise your confidence and help you to relax. Be very compassionate with yourself and use discernment about where and with whom you have to spend your time with. This is a time to avoid harsh energies as much as possible as you honor the need for gentle rest and healing. So some of you also too might be empathic. Some of you might be a psychic like me and you're pulling up other people's energy. But for majority of you, this sadness comes also from the other person. I feel like you guys mirror each other because of the strong passion. You guys have mirrored each other. So you might be feeling a calmness and then this person's energy might heighten and then it throws on you and then yours is heightened and they feel a sense of calmness. So I feel like, and you're like, I don't even know why I'm crying today. I don't even know why I'm thinking about them all the time. This person is doing it to you as well. And so there's a balance in emotions here. Okay? So I hope that's helped. So either get this crystal or go to the beach if you guys are near the beach, or go soak your foot or your body. Well, I wouldn't say your body because your genital areas, but I would say your feet in some salt water, sea salt water, some warm water with sea salt, and just relax yourself. All right, let me put it here. Larimar. All right. So, guys, I hope that helps. Let's move on to pile 3. Sorry, you guys. That incense is killing me. All right. So, pile 3 people. Who is this about? The one who ghosted you. All right, Julia. Thank you. Yeah. So Flower, if you pick pile 2, you could just rewind it. This video has playback. So you can rewind it if you want. Bye, Julia. Hey. Okay, so those of you who picked pile 3, this person ghosts you. So you're not hearing from them. You're not talking to them. You guys are not talking. So what's the current energy? Partnership. So this is the 3 of Wands. This talks about waiting for something to come in, to make a positive, passionate move. This is the 3 before the 4. 4-1 talks about a firm foundation in family. So, well, maybe you're drawn to it for a reason. Hey, Nabrisha. And so this talks about waiting for something before you're wanting to create a family or create some type of gathering together. Okay? So both of you, oh my gosh, why do they keep coming right here? Like there's like so much feet in the apartment. Why do y'all come right here with that? Sorry. Gosh. Excuse me. Anyways, so you guys are, both of you are waiting on the right time. Maybe both of you are ghosting each other. Okay? You guys are both not talking. So there's some conflict here, and there's someone ignoring someone. I feel like maybe you ghost them first, and then they're ghosting you, or they're ghosting you, then you're ghosting them, or they're just plainly ghosting you. But in the meanwhile, while there's ghosting going on, both of you are waiting for something. Both of you are probably waiting to see who will give in first to talk to who. But you guys are waiting for something passionately. Okay? So let's see how you feel and they feel. Okay? About each other. All right. So I'm going to tell you right now that the other piles I seen had some type of mirroring. In other words, it's some similarities in the card. In this one, I don't see that. In a sense. So I take that back. It emotionally, your emotions for each other is different. That's what I mean. But you both are doing the same thing mentally. You both are reflecting. And reflecting comes from the mind. Okay? This person might be an air sign. They might be an earth sign. Okay? This person over here, which is you, could be a water or could be an earth. Wherever it is in your chart, somewhere in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Those are the four major parts of the planet that affects, interactions with others. So let's dissect a little bit how you feel. It says, appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. I feel like you miss this person a lot. You're going through your emotions. There's a lot of emotions on this, but you're trying to keep it calm, though. I feel like you're not showing that you're hurting about this to this person or to other people. You're kind of keeping your emotions to yourself. Some of you are watching this person's social media, or you're sitting by the phone, or you keep checking your phone to see if this person is going to call you because they have ghosted you. And a lot of you guys are sitting here reminiscing on the relationship, trying to reflect what happened, what she said and what she did, and all that great stuff. Okay? All right, this person over here is more in their head than you are. You're in your emotions and your head. This person has locked their emotions off about whatever is going on between you guys. So I definitely feel like this person is definitely the one who ghosts you. Or if you ghost them, you're more so waiting to hear from them. This person has tapped out emotionally. Not saying that they don't have feelings for you. Not saying they don't love you. But what they're doing is sitting back and trying to figure out things within their own life. Where is their future going? Because something in their life is abrupt. It's a little crazy. And what they're thinking is, okay, right now, I can't deal with this person. My life is fucked up. Or I need to focus on myself. Because at this point, I can't even be any good for him or her if my life is messed up. And whatever happened between you guys, it has caused this person to awaken in a sense. Or come to a sense of looking at their life and analyzing their life. So this person is focusing on their life. They're trying to figure out a future. So again, you're waiting on to hear from this person and reflecting on the connection. This person is more so waiting and reflecting on the future. And I feel like once this person is done getting things with their life together, then their emotions can come back and they would know what they want to do with you. I understand that it's pretty messed up that they ghost you just to do this. I don't know what happened to make them ghost you at this time and then. But whatever it is, the conflict has caused this person to say, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and focus on myself and get myself right first before I talk to this person again. So they are forcing themselves to not think about this connection. Okay? So what's blocking you guys? Gossip is blocking y'all connection. So there's some gossip. Gossip. Just stop it. Everybody knows I'm a motherfucking monster. I used to love that song. I think that was Kanye West and Nicki Minaj. I didn't want to say the N-word, so I blocked it out. Gossiping has affected your connection. And you know what? For some of you guys, this could be bad advice from your part or their part, or you could be hearing gossiping about this connection, gossiping at work. Maybe some of you are dealing with somebody that you work with. It could be gossiping in their family, gossiping their family, people giving bad advice. But what it has caused is it caused this person, or maybe this person is being gossiped about within their personal life. Because I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on with them. And so they just took it, they tapped out. They're overwhelmed. I feel like this person is not necessarily, they're ghosting you, but they're not ghosting you in like, I'm trying to avoid this person, or I don't want to be with them, or I don't want to talk to you type of ghosting you. I don't feel that. I feel like this person is overwhelmed in their personal life and they're ghosting everybody. They're just wanting to tune the world out and focus on themselves. It's like, I got to get my mind right. I got to get my life right. I can't even handle what's going on between us. I don't even want to argue with this person. I don't want to prove myself. I don't want to do this. I just need to focus on myself. So I feel like they're not only blocking you, they're tuning the world out right now. So don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. It's not about you. I'm just saying, like, this person is not blocking you because they don't want to talk to you. So you need to know that, okay? So let's get some confirmation. This is crazy. Y'all got the Three of Wands again, but it's in reverse. Okay? So again, I've already explained what the Three of Wands is. So in reverse, it talks about not being able to move to the fore, not being able to get things coming in. Okay? Because there's some type of confidence issue. The solar chakra deals with confidence, happiness, energies, feeling radiant. This is the core energy. This is the largest part of your chakra energy that flows through your body. And it has a lot to do with your energy, period. Like if you're feeling tired, if you're lacking confidence, this all affects it. When it's upside down, there is someone that is lacking confidence. I feel like this person is depressed. They're anxious and they need to rest. They're tired. This person is very tired right now. So I definitely feel like this person needs space. Okay? All right, so what's some advice? Easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance requires a gentle approach to life and work. So this is sapphire. So if you guys want to get this crystal of sapphire, I feel like this crystal will help you relax. So some of you are upset that this person has ghosted you. And some of you are sad, but not strongly sad. Some of you are more so feeling upset or feeling a sense of, I got this person, so when they come back around, this is what I'm going to do. So if you get this stone in your home, it will help you to relax and see things more clearer. It also will help your intuition, I'm feeling, to know how to deal with this person. I'm not telling you to take any BS that they're giving because this is a general reading. It's not overcapping all what happened between y'all. But for the most part, whatever has happened has caused this person to sit still and reflect. And they're kind of like in a hermit mode. So you might be dealing with the Virgo, might not be. But it's a hermit mode. So once this person will not make a move towards you until they come out of hermit mode. Okay. All right, so Sapphire, easy does it. The angels send you this card because you've been pushing yourself past the limit with multiple multitasking, rushing against deadlines, and worrying about other people. You may have also overdone it socializing, partying all night. Now it's time to rest, and a good detox is needed. And also can help you recover your energy level and health. This card is also about remaining calm and staying positive. Make sure that you are tackling projects one step at a time and avoid overwhelming yourself. Perhaps you've been focused upon the future too much and anticipate things to be worse, worrying about what lies ahead. Or you may be consumed with past events. You are now guided to concentrate upon the here and now so that you can enjoy life, even though your current circumstances may not be ideal. In addition, this can be a sign to retire from a situation such as a job or give up a hobby or you've outgrown something. If you put your physical and mental health at risk, take it easy and approach life gently. So there you have it. Again, currently both of you guys are needing rest from this connection. Okay? Take this time out to be gentle with yourself. Know that this person will return if it's meant to be. I don't feel like this person does not want to talk to you or they don't have feelings for you. So this person will definitely return. So while they're taking time to work on themselves because they know their energy, they know that they have a jacked up situation, take the time to work on yourself. Try to not focus on this person as much, which I feel like for some of you in pile 3, you don't really. And then also too, while you are focusing on, while they're focusing on yourself and you focus on yourself, this will balance out your energy and will also help them, especially if there's a spiritual connection and a love connection. This will help this person be able to easy does it with themselves and feel more confident to find the truth. I feel like a lot of you, once you do this, it will open your third eye chakra to help you find intuition, and also your crown chakra to help you relax and feel connected to your intuition. Okay? So pile 3, I hope that helps. And let's move on to pile 4. All right. Last but not least. So pile 4 people. Who is this about? Your current lover or the one you currently love deeply. So you currently love this person, or this is your current lover. It doesn't matter what title they have to you, whether you're your man or your woman, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband or your wife, your ex, your crush, your third party, your side piece, your smackaveli, your boo thing, your homie lover friend. Ooh, we can keep on naming them. It is the person that you love deeply. All right, so what's the current energy going? 8 of Cups in reverse. Good night, Flower. 8 of Cups in reverse. So 8 of Cups here talks about emotionally leaving something behind due to not finding some sense of fulfillment. So before the 8 of Cups is the 7 of Cups, which talks about fantasy and illusions. And fantasies is a form of desire and being all in your head. And then when you move out of this energy, you become realizing that what I fantasized and what I want is not there. So now I'm going to emotionally let go. But it was upside down. So currently the energy between you guys is feeling stuck emotionally. Also, it could be emotionally not knowing how to move on from this person or letting go. Okay? Or not knowing what to do with the situation. Maybe you guys both had some idea of what you wanted in this connection, and it didn't come true. Maybe there's some type of loss that you guys experienced after planning something and it didn't come through. But there was a plan here before this, and it didn't come to fruition. And now both of you are sitting stuck because you didn't get what y'all wanted, but at the same time, none of you are wanting to move on from each other. Okay? Or move on from that fantasy or the situation. So, your feelings, their feelings. I don't know. I feel like it goes this way for some reason. Okay. So, some of you might be a Pisces. That fish stuck out to me. Or this person, one of you might be a Pisces or have it in your chart, and one of you might be a Gemini. Or possibly a Libra. There's a duality in you, both of you sign. Something about you guys is where there's a constant inner conflict in your decision making, in your emotions. Pisces is more inner conflict and emotions, and Gemini is more inner conflict in their head and behavior. Okay? So it might be the person's sign, or it might just be the energy of Pisces and Gemini. Okay? You're sad because things have slowed down between you guys. I feel like for y'all, you guys may not be talking to this person either. There might be some ghosting going on. You might have this person, or you might not be talking to them. Or some of you, this person is far away, like there's a distance. Some of you are in a third party. If you don't know, if you have to know about this third party though. So if you know you're not in a third party, this doesn't apply to you. But some of you are in a third party. And you're wondering what they're doing with this other person that they're with. Some of you feel like this person is cheating. Some of you knows that this person has another lover, and you're wondering what them and the other lover is doing. And some of you are just more so reflecting on, like thinking, I wouldn't say reflecting, but going down memory lane and thinking about this person. You miss this person a lot. You're sad that things are slowing down, but I feel like you're not wanting to reach out to this person. You're more so keeping your emotions to yourself. And you feel very confused. This is why you don't want to make a move. Okay? This person over here, okay, is not going through what you're going through. It says likes attract like. If you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. So some of you, this person you're dealing with is someone that I really don't know why, but I'm getting like a third party energy here very strongly. I feel like this person likes you. You might be their side piece, or this person likes to have you around. You're kind of like their toy that they play with. I wouldn't say they're toying with your emotions per se, but I would say you're like a toy that they like to play with. In other words, you're fun to them. They have a lot of fun with you. They enjoy you. You make them happy. You make their day bright when they see you. I feel like you're suffering in silence. You're not telling this person how you feel. And this person is not seeing things the way you're seeing it. To them, they're looking at it as, oh, I love spending time with them. Some of you are crushing, very small amount of you too, are crushing on this person. In other words, there's no romantic thing going on yet. You have a crush on this person and you haven't told them how you feel. They might be a friend or something like that. And this person enjoys your company. They enjoy your time, your space. But they're not aware of how you are suffering on the inside about this connection. They're just not aware. Okay? This person is either, if they are in a relationship and you're like their side piece or something, they enjoy having you connected to this situation. They feel a sense of you completing the situation. If you are their main woman or man and you feel like they're cheating, they don't want to let you go. I don't know why they could be cheating. Okay? Or if this person is your is your crush, they don't know that you like them. They just know that they want to spend time with you. They really enjoy your time and your surroundings. Okay? This person is very childlike too. There's something naive about them and very sweet and loving, and that's why you're drawn to this person. So I'm trying to think here, what else is there to cover? Emotionally, that's what I got. Like, I feel like there's a passionate want and desire for this person, and they're not even knowing you're desiring this. This person is just focused on you and the connection. They're focusing on how happy you make them. They're feeling good over here with you. You're the one that's more so sad. So if you want, like they say, closed mouths don't get fed. Okay? And you're probably waiting for this person to get it. They're not going to get it unless you say it. All right, so pile 4, what's blocking you? Not enough playfulness, too much stress. That's funny how I said you're like a toy. And I wouldn't mean like they're toying with you. It's like a toy to a child. Maybe this person is younger than you two, or you're younger than them. Or they have a younger energy spirit about them. They're very youthful. This person likes to have a lot of fun. And that's a big thing for them. Okay? So what's blocking is there's not enough playfulness. And I feel like it's on your end. You're kind of too high strung, more on your anxiety and your feelings. And you're kind of sabotaging this connection because you're not speaking up, and you're more so slowing things down because you're trapped in your mental space. This person is feeling happy about this connection. So maybe you need to address your emotions and see why you're thinking this way. Some of you are dealing with a earth sign. Or Capricorn specifically, because the King of Wands is Capricorn energy. With the upright, if you think about a Capricorn, it talks about goals, accomplishing things, striving, goal-oriented, getting things done, living established, establishing a kingdom. Well, it's reversed. You're not getting this out of this person. This is a firm, stable commitment, a rooted commitment, steady, faithful, not going anywhere, and you're not getting it out of this person. But I feel like also what's blocking this connection, why you're so stressed out, some of you are hurting from past heartbreak. They could have hurt your heart in the past, so you might be dealing with an ex, or you've had past heartbreak, and it's causing all this anxiety within you. And most of your pain is all in your head. In your head. Okay? So what's some advice? I can't make this stuff up. I really can't. Control issue. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. Yellow jasper. So maybe some of you guys want to go ahead and get the stone of yellow jasper to help that anxiety. You might be feeling the need to try to control every move and step of this person. You're not even maybe think that this person will be interested in you. because you lack confidence. Or maybe you don't think this person loves you because you had past pains or they've hurt you and made you feel this way. But you are having a lot of emotional stress within yourself and anxiety, and it is in your head because this person does have feelings for you. And a matter of fact, they love being around you too. You can love somebody and don't want to be around them. Okay, but if somebody likes to be around you, even if there's not a high sense of love there, it can grow. Versus the love is there and you don't want to be around, like, I love them, but I can't stand them. No, this person loves your company. They enjoy being around you. You make them happy. So whatever it is that you're wanting from this person, you need to speak up in a calm, loving manner. You need to talk about your emotions. If you don't feel ready to talk to them, you need to talk to someone else that can give you some support besides a psychic, maybe a friend or a family member, someone that you're close with and that you can trust, maybe even a counselor. Maybe you can consult a psychic. But you need to talk about it. You need to speak up. Your throat chakra is closed. Okay? So, it says, this card has been a sign that you are experiencing power struggles with someone or feeling not in control of your life. Power struggles can be like a tug of war with both sides pulling on the energy in an attempt to win. This can be frustrating and draining. So this card is reminding you to find a healthier path. Remember that you were made in God's image and likeness. Therefore, you are naturally filled with the strength of God. Many of tug of wars is in when one person drops the rope, with a metaphorical meaning that you stop seeing the other person as powerful or controlling. Don't give away your power to others and surrender your control issues to God, who can peacefully heal and balance the situation. Focus upon your own energy and actions instead of fearfully monitoring others. So maybe you're constantly all throughout the day getting readings or constantly trying to figure out how this person feels about you or what's going on or who they're talking with. Are feeling constantly a sense of worry or fear, and you need to calm down and put it into the hands of God, realizing that love and union is a spiritual thing. I don't care what you feel you look like or what you feel that you have to offer. Love is guided by God. Love is guided by the universe, and love is guided by spirit. Regardless if the love that comes in your life is toxic or not, it is a guidance into your life through a spiritual connection. So love is beyond the physical, is what I'm saying. The physical attracts someone to talk to you. The physical attracts someone to have sex with you. But the physical cannot keep them there, make them love you, or wanting to be around you. You could be the most beautiful or handsomest person in the world, and you could be annoying as fuck. Or you can have the ugliest goddamn it inside that somebody doesn't even want to be around you. And I've met people like that, where they're just extremely handsome or very beautiful, but they're so toxic and messed up on the inside that I don't even want to deal with them. I don't care how good you look, because you're just ugly on the inside. So stop focusing on the physical. Stop focusing on what you have to offer. And realize that love is in the hands of God. Love is in the hands of the universe. And every time you start feeling anxious about this connection, say that to yourself and make it be an affirmation. Say it out loud. Love is in the hands of God. Love is in the universe. Love is a spiritual connection. So that way you know that you cannot control this situation and it's okay. Love will enter your life regardless of how good enough you may not feel or how unpretty or unhandsome you may feel. Because you can be also very attractive and feel that you're not good enough or you don't have enough money. You know what I mean? It could be so many different reasons, or a religious factor or childhood issues or past heartbreak. So definitely, you guys, there are some insecurity issues within yourself that you need to fix and heal from. to let this connection flow freely. Okay? So pile 4, definitely I send you lots of love and light. I really like this reading, you guys. I felt happy within my spirit to deliver it. I feel like this is going to help a lot of you guys get your love life in order with the person that you love, and also self-love within yourself, which is what holistic beauty is mainly about. Yes, I do care about, each and every one of you's love life, including my own. But nothing is greater than self-love, which is very hard in this world that we live in to find at times, because people make us not love ourselves at times because of the way they've treated us. Some people reject who we are or what we have to offer, and it makes us enhance feel bad. But you know what I say? Something's wrong with that motherfucker. That's what it is. It ain't you all the time. Sometimes it is us. Sometimes we could be too needy, too angry, too over this, too over that. But a lot of times when that happens, that's because someone, somewhere, whether it's from childhood, it could be mother-father issues, it could be bullying issues, it could be past breakups and all this baggage and garbage that has caused us to look at ourselves and do not feel loved or appreciated. And then when we find the right person, we're so locked in our fears that it blocks us from receiving that love, because those people, those motherfuckers that's in the past that has hurt us, made us feel like we're not good enough. And in reality, they're not good enough for who you are. And I'm speaking from the heart, because I'm telling you, I suffer from things like this because people hurt me. This is the whole reason that has drawn me to do stuff like this. So this is something I tell myself. Okay, you guys? So I love you. Lots of love and light to all of you. Thank you for sitting in this chat. And you guys have a blessed night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully nothing comes in the way or nothing comes up so I can do another pick a card. Exactly. Girl, I was in a connection for years where someone was putting me down. And that person loved me dearly, but I just think they didn't even realize they were doing it. And they probably had their own reasons and toxicity that caused them to be that way. But one day I couldn't take it anymore and I left. It was a very painful experience, but I don't regret doing it. And sometimes going on the path of self-love is painful. And it pulls out a lot of splinters, but it is also refreshing and strengthening and courage. And I'm sorry, I'm getting teared up because that's what I'm going through now. This is the whole reason why I have my channel. All right, you guys. So now I need to take a fresh air because I'm about to cry. So you guys have a very, very good night. Let me go. Yeah. And I mean, I'm not trying to be conceited, but I know I'm not an ugly person. I get people that stare at me all the time. But sometimes I don't feel my best because people have came in my life and made me feel this way. So I'm fighting every day to realize who I feel I am. And that's a very hard thing to do, but I promise if both of us and all of us can do it and get it together, we'll all will feel inner peace. That's a part of healing, but it takes you to go deep within the spirit and put your eyes on God and really dig deep. Because some of it don't always extend from past lovers. Sometimes it extends from family members and friends that have hurt you by things they said and done. And sometimes people, they say this word that hurt people because they're hurt. So as you can see, it keeps going. So the more we heal ourselves, we break the cycle of hurting someone else and bringing this world into some type of light within us. And that is what my channel is mainly about. So, all right, you guys. I know I said it like over and over again, but I'm going to go. You guys have a good night, okay? I hope my words stick, and I hope all of us can go towards getting holistic beauty within ourselves, that it shine, and we find our soulmate or our lover.